Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at 3 different lens add-ons for the iPhone. I ordered these from Photo Jojo. If you haven't checked out the Photo Jojo store, I highly encourage you to do so. They have some of the best camera-like accessory and add-on items for the iPhone and your regular camera that I've ever come across. So essentially, these are 3 different lenses. Well, one is actually 2 in 1, so total of 4. Now, you can order all 3 for $49 or order them individually. Now there is a telephoto, which is this one right here. That's a 2x zoom individually. That one's $20. There is a macro and wide angle combination. That's this one right here. That's $20. And then there is a fisheye, which is $25. So $20, $40, $65 if you order them all individually. Or again, you can grab all 3 for only $49, which is what I did. So each one comes with a set of these magnetic rings that you stick onto the back of your phone, which allows the lenses to attach to them. You get like 2 different iPhone ones, and you can take note of the iPhone ones because they have the little cutout for the flash, and then 2 different round ones, and that's meant to use with other phones. Now, you can stick these right on the back of your phone, or do what I did, which is take a case and stick it on the back of a case. So this has now become my lens case. I don't want to walk around with this magnetic ring on my phone all the time because I don't use the lenses all the time. So I chose to take one of my cases, this is the in-case snap case, and just mount this magnetic ring. So I essentially keep these with my gear bag and the lenses all together like so, and when I need it, I pop them out, put this case on my phone, and I'm good to go. In addition to the case, each lens has its own lens cap, as you can see here, as well as this magnetic lanyard attachment. So this little back piece attaches onto the back of the lens with the magnet, because that's where the magnet is, and then you could attach this to your gear bag or a keychain or something like that. So we'll take a look at one of them. They're obviously all the same, and I'm going to show you some pictures or images, kind of examples of each one. Alright, because these are exactly the same, let's just take a look at one of them on the phone for the sake of time. I've got the wide angle / macro one. I think that's the best one to show you because this one is actually 2 lenses in one. So I've removed the little magnetic cap that goes on the back, and then I've removed the lens cap as well, and you can see the lens itself. Now again, this is 2 lenses in one, so if I bring it up real close to the camera, hopefully you probably can't even make that out because it's not going to focus, but it says wide angle across the top and macro on the bottom. So what you do is you unscrew it like so, and it becomes 2 lenses in one. So let me get this all the way off. So now I've got 2. So this is my macro lens and this is my wide angle. You leave the macro one on when you want to use the wide angle. It's just when it comes time to use the macro, you unscrew the wide angle portion. So let me put that back on. So essentially this has a little magnetic ring right there, which attaches to the magnetic ring that you put on the back of your phone. Now you line it up, so obviously the lens is kind of shining through, and then you're good to go. Then you can go right into the camera app and start using it. Now you will notice, I think it's called vignette is the proper camera turn. There is a little bit of that here in the corners. You can kind of play with the lens to get rid of it, but according to them, you're meant to crop the photo to get rid of that kind of black frame around it when you're finished. I was able at most times to successfully line this up so it was totally gone, but you can still see a little bit of it in the corners there. Not every lens does this. The wide angle one seems to do it. The other ones do it a little bit, but again, you want to be cropping your photo to get rid of this. So as far as the wide angle lens goes, was pretty impressed with that one. It's probably my favorite one. Obviously, if it gives you a wider angle. It shows you more of what you're looking at through the lens of your camera, so you get a larger photograph. As far as the macro one goes, I didn't have much success getting that one to focus all that great, shooting on kind of slower or close-in shots. Not my favorite lens. Fisheye makes a really cool effect. That one allows you to kind of see more of a wide angle, but also more of a circular photograph around you. I really think that one looked pretty cool. And then the zoom, the 2x telephoto zoom, can you get the same effect by just using your zoom option on the camera that's built in the iPhone itself? Yeah, you probably can, but it's still pretty neat that you can double that up, and then you can still zoom in even farther using the iPhone's zoom feature. So that has been a brief look at these 3 different, really 4, because remember 1 is 2-in-1, camera lenses from PhotoJojo. Again, all available for $49 as a package or individually priced at $20, $20, and $25 depending on which lens you choose. I will put a link in the video description where you can learn more about all of these products and of course check them out for yourself on the PhotoJojo store. If you have any questions about anything you saw here today, as always, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, please have a great day. Please be sure to check out my 2 latest videos. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and of course subscribe for more content.